We should be good. We should be live. That's so stupid. Yeah, we should be live. Where did my chat go? I just had chat. There it is. Alright, I just have to ping the Discord and get it rolling. Wait, there we go. Wait, that's right? Okay, that's correct. Cool beans. Bum 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 bum. We're gonna hop into things just a mere moment. Sweet. Actually, I should go ahead and open my capture utility and turn my Switch on. That'd be probably a good idea. There we go. And so we just have that open just so I don't have to turn it on later. Sweet. It's gonna be great. Here for here for the Carbonation Awards, the Carbonation Rewards. Hell yeah. That'll be next year. That'll be next year. I'll run the Carbonation Awards next year. Probably better than Stream Awards. We're gonna hop into things just a mere moment. This will be great. Because like there's like 35 categories I gotta go through. Stream Awards, you getting nominated for top streamer, lol. Dude, I can't spoil anything. The obvious answer is no. That'd be lit as fuck, though. But at the same time, it wouldn't make or break anything if I was like a big guy, be like, "Hey, yo, BT Dubs, you're nominated streamer of the year." I'd probably still just, I don't know. I'd probably play Pokemon that day of the fucking award ceremony. Because like most people don't give a shit, but like I can make shorts out of this, so I think I'll That's the big reason why I'm doing it, is because enough people care about it. I'm gonna do the Game Awards coming up soon as well, because I know people want to do Game of the Year. The only thing I know about Game of the Year is it's a really tight race. Because holy shit, that looks crazy. But for Stream of the Year stuff, I got like 3 people in mind. I don't know who was nominated for Stream of the Year. I got 3 people in mind, and I'm all 3. But also there's this: the 3 people I have in mind, if they're not on the list, there's gonna be a huge problem. There's gonna be a huge problem. Because there's already like a huge controversy behind the Streamer Wars right now. Like, oh my gosh, people are mad. People are really mad at the Streamer Wars right now. Like, holy shit. People were not happy, apparently. I don't know the whole shebang about it. All I know is that people are very mad. And I have this right? Hold on. Oh, I need to click. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, duh. Bip. Sweet. That's enough music. That's enough music. Because after this, we're into Pikmin, so we won't need any more music. Oh, wait, I didn't transfer over the fucking, Oh, wait, yeah, I need to copy the, Hold on. I need to copy this. I need to copy the chat. Yo, what's good? What's good, Florigato? How you doing, man? You're a pretty solid starter. There we go. And actually, does that fit perfectly fine? That actually fits kind of well. Let's fucking go. Let's go. The YouTube chat fits kind of well. But we're about to vote for Streamer of the Year stuff. And it's gonna be great. I don't imagine this will be too long, because I'll be real. I skimmed through some of the categories, not everything. So a good chunk of everything is still new to me, especially Streamer of the Year. Don't know anything about that. The VTuber stuff, the major game streamers, the Game of the Year, or the streaming Game of the Year, the fucking Sapphire Awards, stuff like that. I don't know anything about. But I did a brief skim, and a good chunk of stuff I just don't know anything about. Like, I'm just being dead ass. I'll try my best, you know, as someone who is pretty well versed in like the streaming and content creation scene. There's a ton of stuff here I just don't know about. But there's also some stuff I know a lot about, and it's like, damn, we're nominating these guys, not these guys, huh? Make it make sense. Anyway, yeah, we're skipping music streamer because, like, I'll keep it a buck. This is unbelievably suggestive, and I don't know any of these people. Actually, that's not true. I've heard of like 3 of them, but I don't know anything about them, so we're skipping that. Okay, this one I did see, and it's very weird because I know Barley from his YouTube shorts. The guy seems really, really funny. Rose Doodle's kind of annoying. I don't know anything about, does he get an eye gum drop? Who the hell is this person? And obviously there's Emeru, which Emeru's cosplays do go kind of hard. And I think Emeru's gonna have like a bump because there's a controversy with Emeru right now. Emeru has been through a lot. No, yeah, she has. Because, like, dude, I think that's how she's gonna win, right? Not because, I mean, obviously she does like do very well in terms of cosplay. Like, her cosplays are very well put together. Like, she's a very talented lady. But let's keep it stack. Like, I think no matter who I vote for, Emeru wins, right? Mostly because there's a lot of stuff going on with her. So she regardless of like how good her quality of the content is, she's gonna get pity points, right? So I don't think it's really gonna matter that much. Barley's funnier in my opinion, but I think for being objective, it's probably still Emeru. You know, it's probably still Emeru. Best roleplay streamer. I'll keep it a buck, dog. I ain't watching any of this shit. It's probably good. Phantom's really funny. But I've not seen any of Phantom's like GTRP, so I can't speak on it. Best MOBA. I don't know who any of these people are. I should have kept music on, dog. It feels so weird. Feels so weird. Yeah, we're skipping. What the hell just happened? Okay, best brand partner. This one's kind of funny, right? Because there's like 2 ways to look at this, right? If you want to be like a hater, you pick AT&T, because AT&T specifically doesn't fuck with a couple streamers, right? And that's part of the reason why some streamers aren't nominated for certain categories, right? So that's really funny. Red Bull is a pretty cool company for the most part. You know, they are willing to sponsor people, which is great. Gamer Subs? Have you heard of Gamer Subs? Because like the answer is probably Gamer Subs, right? My qualm with Gamer Subs is that their cups are kind of poorly made, right? I haven't had the metal tumbler yet. I need to get me one of those. But I fuck with like the drinks. You know, the only issue with the drinks is you have to buy them in the tubs. Like if they made like variety packs, right? If they made like, okay, they're like because they have little sample packets, right? If they sold those in like bulk packs, that'd be way more convenient. to just rip a thing open, pour it in, right? Because if I buy a tub and I don't know if I want to like it, then I just have a tub of powder I don't like. Anyway, but that's neither here or there. Gamer Subs is actually really cool. They sponsor a buddy of mine, a Thoma. He does mostly drama content at the moment. Well, it's actually I guess like drama-ish, news-ish content. It's pretty funny, but yeah, and AT&T's also just goofy as hell. Like they really said, "Hey, yo, dog, we aren't sponsoring this event, the Streamer Awards, if certain people are in the like they straight up were putting their foot down." So that one's also pretty funny. Anyway, yeah, I'm giving it a Gamer Subs. Hidden Gem. And the issue with this award is I don't know any of these people. I generally don't. I don't know any of these people. Sponsored by Omen. Hell yeah. And HyperX. Hell yeah. Let's go them. But I generally don't know any of these people. I'm just keeper stack. Is this the guy who makes the boats? No. I'm thinking of a completely different person. Damn. I'm crazy. Shit, what's the keybind for back? Oh no, just open up a new tab. I'm being dumb. I thought it opened up a whole fucking... I thought it opened up a whole new window. My mistake. Now I lost chat. There you are, you're back. But yeah, so the Hidden Gem, I don't know enough about it. I can't reasonably vote for anyone because it'd just be like spitting into the wind, you know, it just doesn't make any sense. Best Battle Royale streamer, Ninja. Don't even think about it, just put Ninja. Best fighting game streamer. I'll be real, dog. I did not know SK played fighting games. I thought motherfucker only did Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. I'm trying to think. Have I seen Lily Pichu play fighting games? I think I have. Move on, Lily Pichu. Fuck it. Best MMORPG streamer. I think the answer is Soda Pop. He's at least funny. I don't really know about the other people, which is unfortunate. All right, let's see. Best speedrunner? The answer is Pezzy, because the rest of them aren't... Like, they're funny, but Pezzy's just the funniest. And I think that matters a lot when it comes to, like, being entertaining while streaming. You gotta be, like... You gotta do something either really cool or really funny. Best sports streamer. Yeah, I can't vote any of this. I don't know. Best Minecraft streamer. Okay, so the answer is Corey or Feinberg. Tubbo kind of... I don't want to say Tubbo fell off. What the fuck's Tubbo doing? Lily seems nice. Lily Pichu? Like, yeah. Like, I mean, she seems chill for the most part. I mean, she's married to Michael Reeves, and that guy's really, really fucking funny. But yeah, Minecraft streamer, I feel like I go Feinberg. Like, I've seen way more about Feinberg stuff and found Feinberg more entertaining, in my opinion, but Corey Way is also very, very solid, you know? I don't know enough about Pangy and Good Times. And Tubbo, I think he was working on a server. He makes very good, like, technical content, but that's not really Minecraft content, you know? Best Marvel Rivals streamer. They're putting Puffer on Big Rival streamer? I mean, alright, man. Pop off, I suppose. I figured he'd be more variety. I mean, so I do actually know a lot about these guys here, right? So Super TF is actually a very solid choice. Tim Tapman, super solid choice. Puffer's more of a variety guy. Boger's, like, best content, right? I think his best content is whenever he's doing dumb shit for, like, months on end. He did a fucking run of he was doing, I think it was Bronze to GM back when you're allowed to do that. He was doing like Bronze to GM of Winston, but he was using no HUD, right? I'm pretty sure that was him. He also did a huge like Lifeweaver thing that almost has 1 million views at this point, which was also an incredible fucking video. But that's we're talking Rivals, right? I think Rivals content is fine, but it's more so just like streamer plays Rivals, you know. Same thing with Flats. A lot of these guys are just streamer that just plays Rivals. I'm gonna give it to Tim because he's okay by definition, right? By what I'm determining definition of like a rival streamer, Tim is the funniest rival streamer hands down. I think Puffer is funnier than Tim, but Puffer's more like hardcore variety, while Tim is like he's doing like just FPSs. If that makes sense, I'm gonna do that. You know, I think I like Puffer more overall as like a creator, but I think Tim is just in the vacuum of FPS genre. He's just like he's that guy, you know. Speaking of FPS streamer, so there's just any FPS game, which while they didn't put Tim in here as well, but I'd probably give it to Aspen's great. I love Aspen. Learn Peanut's also just really funny. Burnt Peanut's funniest guy on this list. I give it to the Burnt Peanut. Fuck it. Dick and balls type jokes, we love it. Best strategy gamer? Oof, this one's a toughie. Wait, Raffle. Isn't this guy the dude who did the TikTok where it's like, today is my birthday, I'm gonna show you my girlfriend? Isn't that guy? I love Raffle. I don't know what he does. Am I crazy? Is this the guy who like did the this is my girlfriend bit on TikTok where he's like, today is my birthday and you are get to meet my girlfriend, and everyone in their mom was like doing like reactions to it. He's a cynical Baltra streamer, and I watched him all the time. I mean, like, I don't know anything about him. Like, I don't know anything. Like, he looks like this is my girlfriend guy, you know. The hostage thing, that's it. Yeah, it was like, I don't think this is him. Is that him? Is this him? Am I crazy? I could be crazy. I'm probably grossly incorrect, but he looks like that guy. Northern Lion is the one you're describing, I think. I don't think I am, because Northern Lion is kind of like the Northern Lion is just like fuck. How do I fucking describe Northern Lion? Because Northern Lion is like, he's just kind of just like a chill dude, you know. Northern Lion's just kind of like, hey, yo, video game. Also, he called Luxray a dark type. He's like, what do you mean? Luxray is his fur is black, therefore dark type, and that caused a huge stir on Twitter for like 2 hours. You know, yeah, Pichow's like all right for the most part. I think when it comes to Pokemon content, he does very, very well. But outside of Nuzlocke, he doesn't really do anything. Is Jinxie up here for Clash Royale? Is Jinxie really up here for Clash Royale? Well, I mean, he is also, if you include like strategy for, I guess, any game ever, right? Then Jinxie also is just incredibly smart. This one's actually kind of tough. I kind of want to give it to Jinxie though, because dude, some of Jinxie's clips, right? Because I've seen some of his videos and seen some of his clips. His clips usually get me harder because I just like that pause. But dude, Jinx, I've almost killed myself laughing at Jinxie. He's so fucking funny. With that said, Northern Lion is more entertaining than Raffle. Okay, that's good to know, because I don't know anything about Raffle. Like, if Raffle is the guy who was in the hostage meme where he's like, today is my birthday, this is my girlfriend, and then and everyone was like trying to get the girl out of the situation, it's like, that's pretty fucking funny, you know, because he looks exactly like him. I'm gonna have to look him up later. I think I give it to Jinxie though, because like, I think being able to make me laugh matters a lot, you know, or move me emotionally, right? Northern Lion, like, I don't know. I don't want to say he's boring, because he's definitely not boring, right? And Pichow's also funny, but he's kind of like in that like hyper niche, like, oh, I'm European and I smoke kind of funny, you know? While Northern Lion is kind of like almost like a chill, goofy uncle, but who isn't like making you roll on the floor, laugh, if that makes sense. But I think I give it a Jinxie. Like, I had to think about this one. This one's a good category. I like this setup. That was good. I had to think about it. Best reality streamer, so like IRL content. Dude, what do you mean you don't have? What do you mean you don't have Jake Doherty? He just got arrested. That's good content. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think the so like it's wild, right? Because there's some like racist shit from like from like Ray here, right? You know, but it was obviously it's not just, it wasn't Ray being like racist for the sake of being racist. It was like racist jokes, you know? And people got really mad at him about it, even though the other guy, I forget the guy's name, the other guy was like also fucking with him, like racially. So I was like, I don't know. I mean, I'd like, what are we doing? Anyway, Steve Ronaldo is probably the best one here. Yeah, that's also really good. I think it's one of these two. I give it to Ronaldo. Why not? Best. Wait, hold on. Let me get this straight. Oh, reality streamer. So best blend of IRL and desktop. Oh, okay. Yeah, then I give it to Ronaldo still. Okay, this one's IRL. This one's different. Also, by the way, I don't know who came up with these like setups to like, because this is fan voted, right? People, they're voted in, right? And I don't know what they thought putting these 3 channels, right, up to iShow speed. Who thought that was a good idea? I want y'all to look me in the eyes, right? Hold on. I want y'all to look me in the eyes, right? And tell me it was a good idea to put iShow speed next to anybody. Like, genuinely, iShow speed for best rage quitters. If that's a segment, then for sure I'd agree. But iShow speed is the best if not the best IRL streamer, he's like a top 3 streamer, like, I'd say of all time. Legitimately. I'd say of all time, whenever it comes to streaming and concentration as a whole, ISO speed is like a cut above like 99.999% of people, and that's a dude, he's ISO speed is fucking insane. Like he's generally makes really good stuff. He's actually a really cool guy, and he makes me laugh. ISO speed for the win, dog. Best vertical ash streamer. You got me fucked up thinking I'm voting for any of these guys. Actually, Creepcraft. You know what? You get it. You get it, Creepcraft. All right. Stream game of the year. All right. This one's also, I think, is actually a pretty good list, but I don't think Expedition 33 makes sense because when I think stream game, I'm thinking like something I can hop in and watch a bunch of people freak out and just be goofy, right? Now, Expedition 33, right? That's a game for like game of the year because I think it's nominated for game of the year. But for stream game of the year, I don't think it makes any sense here because I'm thinking like games like Among Us, you know? I'm thinking games like Repo, right? Rivals to an extent. You know, games you can just get on and just kind of like play for a couple hours and have it be really fucking good content, you know? So I think everything but Expedition 33 makes sense in my opinion. But Expedition 33 is still a solid game. Is this a separate category? This is stream game of the year. This is so specifically for the game itself making or having somewhat consistently good content. Because the issue with Expedition 33, right, is that it's like super story driven, isn't it? Or am I crazy? I haven't played Expedition 33. I just know a buddy of mine was like, "Oh my god, this game's peak," right? That's about all I know about it. And I know it's nominated for Game of the Year. That's about all I know. But for Stream Game of the Year, this is a little different, right? Because like I would not consider Expedition 33 like comparable to like the multiplayer games because the issue is like whenever it comes to like if maybe it was like more random, right? Then maybe that would matter, you know. But let's just keep it a stack, dog. It's between like Repo, Peak, and Schedule 1. I don't think you put Marvel Rivals up there because it is so fucking dead. Marvel Rivals is so fucking dead. And while Schedule 1 has fallen off too, right? Schedule 1 was also like earlier in the year. Peak is still doing pretty good, so is Repo, because like Repo and Peak are still getting very solid updates. The answer is between Repo and Peak, for sure. Like I think voting Repo makes sense. I think voting Peak makes sense. I think they both make sense. I think Peak's my answer though. I think Peak's my vote because Repo. The issue with Repo is that it's stuck in that horror genre, right? And some people struggle to get into it. While with Peak, it's just more so just like the term's like friend slop, but like it's like I'm a pig and eating that slop, you know. But yeah, I vote Peak. Peak's fucking baller good dollars. But you can't go wrong with like any of these votes. I think Expedition 33 is a weird vote, but if that's your vote, like that, this is also like another good category. Honestly, that's great. So far, like most of these categories made no sense. You know, there's like a clear one-sided guy, but these ones have been good so far. Best content organization. Yo, where's OTK? The answer is Phase. I think the answer is Phase because I know it would make Cutie Cinderella kind of mad. But then again, I feel like because she's like running the event, so I feel like if it would made her actually mad, then FaZe Clan wouldn't be on here. And whatever, I'm voting FaZe Clan. FaZe Clan has been hitting after hitting. You know, AMP's carried by Kai Cenat. I don't know what the hell OSCS is, and Hololive is like a mixed bag in my opinion. Whenever it comes to content creators, yeah, I think FaZe Clan because like FaZe Clan is like at least somewhat consistent. You know, better or best international streamer. I don't know any of these guys. I can't vote on this unfortunately. Best duo stream or stream duo. Stream duo, there you go. Lucy Marilyn, which is a pretty solid one. Sea Dog and Iron Mouse, which they've been doing shit forever. Arky and Yugi, Agent and Jason the Ween, and fucking I don't know. Mouse? Oh, okay. Well, so you put a comma there, so I'm assuming you meant mouse. So like my money, right, would have been on like the Hassan and Kaya collab stream, right? My money would have gone to Hassan and Kaya collab stream. That would have been my money. But for being real here, I'm probably just going like Lacey and Marlon just because they're just a funnier duo, right? Sea Dog and Iron Mouse are just kind of like almost cutesy, and they can be funny, but like because like the issue with Sea Dog, right, is he's kind of like a wet blanket, you know, like I mean, if you want to know people who are like probably genuinely being themselves, right? Sea Dog is probably one of them, right? But, like he just really is just kind of like a wet blanket, you know? Iron Mouse is really funny though. I think between the two, I think Iron Mouse is funnier. Another reason why Agent and Extra Emily are on here is because people are like, "Oh my gosh, are they dating?" That was like the entire Twitter feed for like 2 weeks. I'm like, "Okay, dog, can we talk about something else, please?" I'm giving it to Lacey and Marlon. Um, best streamed collab. Pokimane X Kits. I did not. Actually, no. I remember this one. Yeah, it was kind of boring. I remember. Cena. Nah. Okay. Or Cena. I mean, Kai Cenat, LeBron James. That was pretty fucking hype. And Max. I think I'd give it to the Kai Cenat because let's be real, dog. Getting LeBron on there, like that's kind of fucking sick. I'll just give it a stack. Best marathon stream. Speed Does America was fucking incredible. The Face Subathon also had some funny bits. Stream for Humanity. I mean, I'll be real. The Mafia-thon, I didn't care for it that much. It wasn't bad, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they're just redoing some of the same shit. I feel like you come up with a different name. maybe that might help a smidge. I'm gonna give it a Speed, dog. Like it's difficult to be like competing for like awards and Speed's right there. You know, it's tough. It's tough. Best streamed event. Ooh, streamer games. Streamer from Funny Mike. I mean, Streamer University was kind of sick. I'll give it a buck. I didn't care for Bingo Brawlers. I didn't really like GP Explorer 3 was fine, I guess, but let's keep your stack, dog. It's Kai Cenat's Streamer University. That show was pretty funny. And also, Agent actually gave some really good advice on this one, so that was cool. Best streamed series. So just like a reoccurring thing. I mean, I'll be real, dog. I don't care for any of this stuff here. Like, cause Connor Eats Pants is like, as a creator, he's probably a fine guy, but like, I don't know, he's a little like, he's not dry enough to make it be like, haha, that's kind of funny. Like, I don't know, he sounds plain, like Moist Critical sounds dry but not plain, if that makes sense. I don't know, man, it's kind of tough because that's the one I know the most about, but like, I don't really care for any of them. I'm just gonna keep a stack. Best VTuber? Yeah, I think putting Kinji and Mori next to the Burnt Peanut, Cheeky Doki, and Iron Mouse, just any one of them would be like, damn dog, you're asking them to get stomped out. Because like dog, it's Burnt Peanut down. It's like any one of the three are good answers. Any one of the three are good answers. I kind of want to give it to Burnt Peanut. That guy's really fucking funny. Chibi or Mouse? I mean, because like Burnt Peanut is like really fucking funny. Like, dude, that motherfucker is so fucking funny. And Chibi's also really funny because Iron Mouse is fine. I think she's a very solid creator. Don't get me wrong, but like, I put her next to Chibi, and it's like I'd rather watch Chibi clips, or like a Chibi live stream because Chibi, like, I know I'll get like some chuckles out of that, right? And the Burnt Peanut, dog, I've laughed so hard watching that guy, dude. He's so fucking funny. And he hates being called a VTuber, so this makes it even funnier. Yeah, we're voting for him. Because if he wins Best VTuber, he doesn't want to be called a VTuber. It'd be very fucking funny. Alright, Best Variety Streamer. Yeah, dog, they set these guys up for failure. It's Queso. You might as well just had it just be Queso, dog. That's tough. That's tough. Best Just Chatting. Yeah, like, it's also tough here, right? Because Joe is probably, I think he'd be considered like mid range in terms of like size, right? And I think he's like a fine guy, but you got XQC and Kai Cenat. Oh my gosh, dude. I feel like I give it XQC because like Kai Cenat, just like, I don't know, I just don't find him as funny anymore. I don't know. Rising Star Award. They averaged 1,000 viewers or under 1,000 viewers. Okay. They had rapid growth. I don't know any of these people. Best breakout streamer. I mean, again, like, I think there's only like one applicable answer because why do you have Vanilla Mace on here? Sure, man. I guess the answer is adept, but I guess you can throw on in there. All right, streamer who creates truly one of a kind content, pioneering. Okay, League of Their Own. I always thought this one's pretty good. Yeah, the answer is the stock guy. I mean, for me personally, like I don't think any of these guys are necessarily wrong answers, but I feel like you just go the stock guy. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe that's why I'm getting old. I really like the stock guy. The Sapphire Award. So basically this is best female streamer, right? That's basically what the Sapphire Award is. In which case, like you have Vanilla Mace on here for no fucking reason. Yeah. So the answer is either Extra Emily or Emaru. I think the answer is Extra Emily because like she's made more of a has done more variety of content, right? Well, Emaru's been mostly consistent, if that makes sense, with just doing the same, in general, the same thing, right? Like Extra Emily has been doing more stuff. That makes sense. Like I think if you remove Extra Emily or vice versa, removing Emaru, it's like easily one of those two. But it's either Extra Emily or Emaru. I think I give it to Extra Emily, but then it is kind of lame that she ran like the stoplight though. It just like faced basically no repercussions. I think that's cringe as shit. No, I'm giving Emery. Fuck it. Gamer of the year. It's the gamer of the year. Which honestly, unironically, I think any of these guys are worthwhile picks. But I think the top three are like Burnt Peanut, Jinxie, and Queso. Summit 1G is pretty close though. But I think it's like top two, then Queso. I think, or it's like, because Queso is the most entertaining, right? I think out of like everyone here, Queso is like consistently the funniest, and he consistently is able to do goofy shit. You know, like he's really good at farming clips, right? But I think like if you include skill, right? Queso's not a bad gamer. He's not bad at video games or anything. But like Jinxie's like right there, you know? Like I think Jinxie's like whenever it comes to funny and good at games, I think the answer is Jinxie, you know? But I don't think any of these guys are bad answers. Like that one's a good like some of these lists have been pretty decent, honestly. Like I'll keep it a stack. Like some of them have been pretty decent, decent. But I don't know. Most of them are just kind of like there's like blowouts. Anyway, streamer of the year, the best overall streamer, Jason the Ween, Extra Emily, Playboy, oh fuck, Playboy Max, Kai Cenat, and IShowSpeed. Speed. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The answer is IShowSpeed. Speed. Like it's a blowout. Like it's a fucking blowout. If you put IShowSpeed Speed as the nomination for every single category, he would win the overwhelming majority of categories. Throw him in the Sapphire Award, right? Even though he shouldn't be in there, he would just win it because it's I show fucking speed. You know, it's unfortunate, but that's how it would be. Actually, just gonna doxway click submit. Hold on. Oh no, it just says your votes have been submitted. Yeah, it just says the votes have been submitted. All right, I thought I was gonna like be like, "Hey, yo, here's your name." All right, cool. I think for the most part, for the most part, these categories were kind of fucking bad. I'll keep it a buck. Out of the ones I knew, right? It's fine for the most part, I guess. But overall, I think it was pretty fucking like it's very lopsided, if that makes sense. You know, like it was very clear who's gonna be winning each category. It was very clear. If there's any possible biases, right? Because there was some like there was a bunch of people that like, probably should have been on there. Like, why wasn't Asmongold thrown on there? Right? Because he's like he's not the number one streamer in the world. Like he's like top 3, I think, right now. You know? Or like I mean, I know why Hassan's not on there, but like, and I don't think he would not have won anything straight up. But just numerically speaking, I feel like he would have been on there just because he has a large audience. You know? And hell, like Aiden Ross. Like, Aiden Ross wasn't on there. I'm not crazy about the guy, but like, dude, his audience is huge. You mean tell me none of them voted for him? Yeah, it's possible. I don't fucking know. Anyway, we're gonna play Pikmin. It's time to play Pikmin. And I stand by my choices. I think they were good choices. Yeah. More Pikmin. Oh my god. More Pikmin. Respectfully disagree. You suck, lol. I mean, as the resident, oh my gosh. I do the contents. I'm just keeping a stack, dog. Like, most of the fucking categories were just bad. Like, they just were. It's unfortunate, but they were just kind of bad. Like the ones I had to really think about was like, okay, these are actually good nominations, you know? But they generally, a good chunk of them were just straight up just bad, unironically. Yeah, actually, what I gotta do today? Oh, wait, I can clear this out. Honestly, I could just say fuck it, go all purples. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Bing, 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 bing. Going on purples, baby. Yeah. Bruh. Bruh. There we go. There we go. Are you crazy? Oh, the treasure's buried. That's why. Okay, I'm head out. I'll catch you later. Are you grabbing it? There you go. Good job. Motherfucker did it. He grabbed it. Bruh. Oh, and this leads over there. Alright, cool. Just keep spamming. Actually, and that Dweevil's just gonna be chilling. Alright, cool. Not to worry about him. Toss. I actually don't want you grabbing that. So many treasures in that one little spot. Oh, it's great. Like, if you're really fast on day one, getting purples right, you can unironically get every, like, you can complete, like, 50-ish% of this area unbelievably quickly. If you're 100%ing it. If you're not 100%ing it, then you don't have to worry about that. But, like, because they really said, hey, yo, dog, we need to show how busted purples are. Let's put every heavy thing here we possibly can. It will come to that later. But there's like a lot about this area, like, in that little spot's one of them. Actually, what we should do, because we're gonna swap some guys around to make things a smidge faster. I think that takes 30 ice Pikmin, so we'll probably go half and half. Because we need, because I want to use whites here, but, like, the issue is there's so much water. There we go. I guess we do have Ochi, so we probably didn't need to just do this. Like, we could have, like, had anything. I guess, because Ochi can just dig this thing up. So what's the Streamer Awards? Also, hi. So the Streamer Awards is like a, fucking event held by Cutie Cinderella. Where it's basically just like, oh, hey, the streamers aren't recognized by, like, major groups that do award ceremonies, and then they're like, oh, hey, well, we want people to be recognized. It's usually pretty cringe, but I still like looking at it, you know? They've been doing it for the past, like, what, 3 years? 4 years? Something like that. And it's alright. You know, it's a neat little thing, but, like, you can really tell there's, like, a lot of, what's the term? There's a lot of, like, fucking bias in who gets, like, nominated and such. You know, it's supposed to be, like, done by fans, where, like, the fans will vote for people to be on certain categories, right? Like, reviewers, I should say. And, there's no way that, motherfuckers like Asmongold, you know, one of the largest streamers on the planet, wouldn't be nominated for anything, you know? It just doesn't make any logical sense, you know? I don't know if he'd necessarily win anything, but it doesn't make sense if he wouldn't be nominated. Or like, Aiden Ross, you know? Fucking, there's someone else I was thinking about too. Because, like, they're fucking huge. Like, they're unbelievably large individuals. Streamer-wise. If enough people want to watch it live with me, then I might just say, fuck it, we can watch it live. But I need to, like, sign up for, like, a, dual streaming thing, and I don't want to do that. Actually, I still need ice. Do I need ice? No, I don't need ice. I was making porridge in the background. I had my headphones on so I could hear you and view my phones. Hell yeah! Oh wait, we need to kill this guy real quick. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. Nah, we will worry about that later. But, like, the Streamer Awards are, like, a really cool idea, but, like, I don't know. There's always, like, something wrong with it, you know? Just logistically speaking, there's always something wrong with it. This takes, like, 30, doesn't it? 20. Alright, cool. Bomb rock. Now we're gonna kill these guys. There we go. And this one was the treasure, wasn't it? Yes. We could also kill this guy here, which I think we're gonna do. Oh, damn, really? You've made a mistake. Oh, I hit 5. Oshi, quick, help me. Dude, he ate 6. There we go. There we go. So are you not in the Streamer Awards this year? Were you never? No. I would never be in the Streamer Awards. I don't say I would never, but I'm much too small. Like, even if I had everyone who has ever watched my content ever vote for me, it probably wouldn't be enough. Actually, that's not true. Because, like, we have, like, well over 1 million channel views. There we go. Like, it'd be like a cool thing, but like, I don't know. I'd probably not deal with it, you know? Like, I'd probably have something better to do. That's the same thing, lol. Nah, you gotta be like really fucking big. That's it. Oh wait, little guy. Hey man, how you doing? I guess I just missed you. Yeah, you have to be like very, very large, you know? Because like to be like top like 1% of like the streaming world, you need like, I think it's like over like 5 viewers or something, or it might be over like 15. That's for Twitch. It's a little different for YouTube. But yeah, and they also have like a huge like Twitch bias, right? It's very clicky. It's very clicky. You have to be like large like queso. Okay. Well, I'm gonna restart making porridge again because I somehow messed it up. Damn, that's unfortunate. Being be large like queso does help. That's gonna be a rap lyric at some point. I want to be large like queso. It's like... You fuckers. Alright, we got him. So I'm gonna have Ochi fight that guy. Go get him. Better not lose Ochi. I'll do what I want. How about that? Or how about that? But it's not really something I'd like worry about. Like it's cool. It's like a neat little thing. It's like it'd be cool to be like thought about. At the same time, I have not enough viewers. You know, just logically speaking. Oh shit! I think we're gonna lose a guy. Oh, actually, somehow I didn't lose anyone. It's kind of crazy. That's actually insane we didn't lose anyone there. We did terrible. It was like freezing out. Oh yeah, I mean like it's cold like everywhere for the most part. Oh, it's the fucking decor Pikmin here. Hell yeah. You get in my camera. Get in my camera. He's in a little boat. He's in a little boat. I mean, because like there were people who were genuinely really upset that they were not a part of like the nominations for like streamer awards and shit. And I was like, damn, dog. You're crying over this? Like, unironically, there are people who are, like, legitimately, like, basically damn near crying over not being, nominated for, like, a streamer award. And I thought that shit was funny as hell. Not because necessarily they were crying about it, but because it's, like, people... We're not that great at people, so it works out. Pikmin Lady votes confirmed? Hell yeah. There we go. I was worried about that for a second. Yeah, sure, you can take that, fuck it. There's this stuff here. It's your new catchphrase, Grub. Hell yeah. I mean, I used to say hell yeah a lot. There's like tiers. There's like heck yeah, hex yeah, hell yeah, hells yeah, fucks yeah, you know? It depends what's going on. They're all carrying that stuff back. I could grab this, or I could just wait. I mean, I could just grab that now, fuck it. Why not? We just gotta be careful of the boulder that's coming to come down. Is Queso still as popular as it was last year? I don't know about as popular, but he's as big as a name, and his like clips and YouTube content still do very, very well. Oh, we never did that. Whoops. We need to do that. Oh, actually, do I kill this real quick? And I'll do it later. Damn. Like, I mean, if you mean, like, as big as in, like, you know, how large his, food orders are, they're still pretty big. Oh, decor Pikmin, I didn't see that. There we go. And there is a, there is a lady on TikTok making a life-size queso out of, like, knitting material. It's like, damn, this stuff's actually really cool. Like, there's some wild stuff going on in the streamer world. Which sounds cringe as hell to say, because it is cringe as hell to say. We probably do this cave just cuz. You fucking, I don't like you. I don't like the way you look. Oh, they'll make it to the base in time, so we're fine. Message? Message. Oh, we do have some buds. Fuck it. Alright, sweet. Oh, Lynn's playing Legends, dog. Look. Lynn's playing Legends. Legends EA. Oh my gosh. Actually, because we're gonna get whites anyway, do I bring another Pikmin? Do I try wings? I'm thinking, what the fuck are wings? Actually, I know exactly what wings will do. We can get rid of the ice immediately, and then just have them... Oh, then again, there's gonna be, like, the puckering Blinos. I could bring purples. Because we're gonna be able to convert 5 Pikmin, right? So it doesn't really matter what we bring, I suppose. We could do this. This? I think that's what we do. Or I could also do that... That. Yeah, I think having 10 purple is good enough. Why does some places, like landmarks or popular places, have to be in the USA? Because America. America, fuck yeah. You know, America's just like baller, dog. America really do be baller, baller, get dollars, you know? Oh damn, they already broke this shit. That was gonna be a smidge longer. Eat it up. There we go. But like, you know, and plus America's also just like big. The United States is also really big, that's true. There's also just like a lot of major shit going on. Like, even during, like, bad economical times, the United States is, like, doing pretty good. And, like, tourism's, like, a pretty big deal. So that's, like, a big thing, but, like... tourism in the States also is just, like, its own little ecosystem within the United States, right? You know, it's like people, like, in Florida will, like, travel to other states, you know, or, like, Wisconsin will travel to other states when they want to, like, travel and be a tourist, you know? You could be a tourist to your own fucking country in America, you know? Let's do that. Actually, what am I doing? We have the perp nasties. We We have the Pup Nasties. Hoss. Universal Great Britain is under construction. That's pretty cool. Because I think it's cool that other places are getting like cool shit. You know, I think it's cool. Speaking of ice, you know, cool. You know, like America is like the spot to be in. You know, it just kind of is. Oh, can we go? Can we play the video game? There we go. Actually, not what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's fine. Go get him. Okay, can we do the flickaphone? There we go. Ochi, just fucking eat him, dog. There you got him. There you go, good job. Do that. Do that. On New Year's are gonna be everywhere. Oh, fireworks gonna be everywhere. Damn, reading's hard. So it's fair. Hell yeah, because yeah, New Year's fireworks gonna be here as well. And like champagne corks, but nothing super crazy. I mean, I don't know. It's expected here. Time zones applied. Time zones will never be applied. As I deem it. I guess we'll do the blues. Fuck it. They're flowered. And then, bam. And that should be everything? Yes, it is. Hell yeah. But don't worry, guys. Next year, I'll be Streamer of the Year. Yeah, it is currently 12:49. That's true. I mean 0 if you're using fucking internet. Is that international time? Is that what it's called? I don't fucking know. Ice. We don't really need that. Let's be real. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock this out. Something funny I could do. Oh, there's another one. Whoops. That's why I didn't break, because there's another thing around here. There you go. Stop being cold. Yeah, it's international times, I guess. Yeah, whatever the fuck it is. There we go. Now we can... Actually, I have a better idea, right? So, we go Ochi. Right? Ochi just deals with it. If Ochi can catch up. If Ochi can... There you go. There you go. There you go, Ochi. There you go, Ochi. He's barely too far away. I have to swap to him. That's fine. Yeah. Voting for the awards closes on... yeah. I just want to do it now. Just because, if I was being lazy, I just wouldn't do it later, so... There's a good chance I would have just, like, forgotten about it. I'll vote for, like, the Game Awards coming up. But, like, their site was bugging out. So that's a thing for future me, I guess. So I don't appreciate the way you're doing this. And Loki, I think... Are you stuck because you can't get past this fucking little bitty thing, man? Is that why? Bro, you're kidding me. But actually we should grab these guys. You know what, that's 10. There we go. We'll do that so that the the white Pikmin have a very fast route. There we go. And also little perp nasties. Meanwhile, Future Carbonated. The Future Carbonated is going to figure that shit out later. No, you come here. We did it! Heesh. Motherfucker, an egg. Yeah. Yeah. And we might as well put the purpose on that, why not? And I could also just spicy real quick, which we're gonna do. Because fuck it, that's why. The past or the future doesn't exist, just a metaphor. That's what you think. Yep, that's everything, cool. In the future just means some non-existent year and some non-existent future. I suppose. It exists when it gets there. That's the way to put it. Must be a castaway nearby. Maybe there is. Oh, that's right, we just spicy. That's why we're all flowered up. Okay. That's what you think. I mean, because, like, I don't know. Like, it's correct as in the future doesn't exist because it hasn't happened kind of thing. You know? Because technically speaking, I could say, oh, I'm going to stream tomorrow, but if I don't wake up tomorrow, it's one of those things, you know? But then that gets complicated, and I don't want to think about it. I'd rather play Pikmin! I'd rather play Pikmin! You, look at me. Oh shit, need to get by. Now, will we do more damage here? Okay, we do. So throwing the purples does make sense. You, come here. There we go. Oh, there's like... Okay, no, it's gone. I was gonna say, is there gonna be hella stuff in front of me now? Actually, wait, hold on. So what we do is we do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Then we put the rest on you. Oh, wait, we need to do that. Then put the rest on you. I see the side of the other stream chat peeking out. It's... Oh, wait. It's because I didn't swap it back. Whoops. I would say it's fine, but then it's like, okay, that's actually kind of a lot. That should be good enough. Can we grab this? I guess before I go, I could get all these guys flowered up, which I think is what I'm going to do. You know, because why not? Off-topic, Bonanza has multiplayer, apparently. It does? Actually, no, I think it... Oh, yeah, I think it's like, it's not like a pointer or something. Oh, yeah, but I do know Bonanza's nominated for Game of the Year. So that's pretty cool. Game of the Year Bonanza. You know, it's possible Bonanza wins. Like, it's gonna be wild. Because, like, it's a very good year for games. It's a very tight race for Game of the Year. Like, I think Expedition 33 wins, but who knows? I think multiplayer debuted on the game's debut date, July 17th, 2025. Like, it sounds familiar. I could have sworn it was like wasn't it like a pointer? I could have sworn it was like a pointer or something. Is there any last second things I can reasonably do? I mean, I can kill this guy. I mean, it's just a fucking water double. And I think the first thing we'll do tomorrow is this and or this. One of those two. In that multiplayer mode, someone can be Pauline while someone is Donkey Kong. Get Donkey Kong, not fuck. Can Pauline just start digging shit around, you know? Can she just start punching through the ground? Does she have her own little bonanza? Pauline bonanza? Also, there's someone playing really loud music. I don't think my mic's picking it up. It's all very loud. 2 more rescues. Wait, how many? I lost 11. Yikes. Also, how'd I get 12 wings? How'd I get 12? Oh, wait, it's because I grew Pikmin before. Yeah, I remember now. Really want to try Bonanza. Saw you streamed it not too long ago. Yes, I did. Very fun game. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It sucks as a Switch 2 only exclusive, but I understand why it is. Let's get more whites. Why not? Damn. I mean, I hope you have your computer next to you 24. I do. Yeah, it's not next to you 24/7, you know, because I got like work and shit, but it's close. I want to try it. I want to try it a lot. I'm also worried about only being bash, bash, bash over and over again the whole time. I mean, because like there is the stream VODs, right? If you want to just like look at those and be like, okay, is this like up my speed? Because at first that's something I was kind of worried about, but then I was like, then I saw some trailers, so I was like, okay, this looks really good. And then I bought the game and played on stream. I was like, damn, this game's actually really fucking good. We got 100 exactly, baby. Let's go. Tumtre. 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 I'm not gonna explain what the multiplayer bit is. Oh, yeah, you're fine. Not darn, what? I might cave on the 540 per game plus console plus DLC if it's worth it. I'd say wait to get the DLC. Because the issue with the DLC is not that the DLC is bad, because it's actually pretty fun. The issue is that it's like a smidge overpriced IMO. Because it is basically just like a, it's like adding extra mode. It's like a roguelike mode, that's the best way I can describe it. Which is neat. But like, you know, it's fine. You know, it's video game. You know, it's more Donkey Kong. The base game's great. The post game is starts off pretty decent, gets a little not so great, but at the same time still not bad. Genuinely, I highly recommend the game. It's fucking really fucking good. But the post game is actually, there are some really hardcore challenges. That's like, oh damn, this is actually, I'm struggling to deal with this shit. Can I fucking move? There we go. Actually, what I do is I have Ochi work on that. Then 1. Bam. And what, this takes 46? So I'm gonna do that. And fuck, it's in all blues. Why not? We do have Ochi here, fuck it. Actually, I'm gonna send Ochi on this. Seems a bit like a waste, but we're doing it anyway. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Okay, there we go. That's 26, why not? Ochi, you're gonna deal with that. We'll deal with that coming up. Actually, let's have Ochi help out here for a memento. Bam. I love roguelikes, not especially Vampire Survivor Battletron. Like, it is different than that, obviously, but that's effectively what it is. That's how I describe it. There we go. And then we're going to start chucking picks places. Oche. You grab that. Essentially like Pebble Pitcher and Pikmin 4. That's what I was getting for the DLC, not DLC, the multiplayer for Bonanza. That was my assumption. Or like Mario Galaxy. I think that's like an appropriate comparison. There's still that there. I fell down, whoops. Oh, they just grabbed the rest of that? Alright, good. And still have this to grab. You beat your record. Or my record, fuck. Also, at some point, I'm thinking about it. I could do Pikmin 2 Colossal Caverns, because that like seems like a really cool little game mode. Oh, we got everything here. Oh, there's still the nugs we need to do. That's right. How many nugs we got left? Better yet, because we have the blues here. They'll be able to do it faster. There we go, because they can go through the water here. If you're not getting what I'm talking about, look it up, whatever device you're using. Because, like, is it not just, like, the pointer? Because, like, I don't know, I haven't been able to read every message because I was playing Pikmin. Hopefully Switch 2 Edition Pikmin 4 will have genuine multiplayer co-op. I think it'd be really cool. Like, someone's able to control Ochi or something. I think it'd be great. Then we have Gamer coming in saying, Carbonated Gaming. That is me. Also, if you haven't already, a new video did drop. A Lethal Company video. So that's pretty cool. We had fun making that video. This was me and not several, other people. I already watched it, good. I watched it again. Watch it again. Like, subscribe, exactly. I agree. Oh yeah, Willow commented on the video, I didn't even see that. I never lie. There we go. But yeah, do the YouTube stuff for that video, because I think there's like, you can hype it, I think you can hype that. You know what, I think yeah, watch it again, and again, and again, and again. Never stop watching it. I'm trying to think. Because low-key, we only need the 3. We only need I mean, I should have done 6, actually, but hey, whatever. We don't need to dig those up again. Bam. But also, I want to know people's opinion on that Leave the Company video. Because, like, I was sitting on that for a while. Not because, like, it took forever to make, but because, like, I was just doing other shit. And I needed to figure out music for the video. Because I didn't want to use, like, just the same background music the entire time, you know? And I think the intro is pretty funny. I like the intro. There we go. And we just wait on the picks, which they're about done. If I had 6, they would probably beat us there. I don't remember what the pathing was for this, but I beat it last time, so we can do it again. And Loki, I think the play would actually just be to just grab every Pikmin in the world. Fucking get him! Like, what are we doing? Get him! There we go. So we have like 40. And then we'll do you on that. Oh, don't want to grab those guys. Since we have 30, we should be able to just erase this guy real quick. And you take, what, 15? 10. Close enough. And we still have 30. Alright, cool. And we have Ochi. And then there's still that, which we can come grab that momentarily. I completely missed. What the fuck? Why not? Fuck it. Just hit him. Idle alert. Because what? That's 7. Unfortunate. We'll come back to that. Actually, I just have Ochi grab it. Fuck it. Then this is 3. And you are 2. Cool beans. Idle alert. I saw that garb also. No, I never lie. I never tell lies. Which you should get that. Lying's bad for the soul. Damn, bro's got like HP for no fucking reason. Grab that. Also, are you taking a dumb route? No, you're taking a good route. Very good. Also, I'd rather have Ochi take the big stuff. There we go. Yep. And what? There's that thing there, which we have Ochi grab momentarily. Actually, I'll send Ochi on it now. Doesn't really matter what route he takes. Grab it. Now, how does I do this? There we go. Easy, motherfucking... That's the last thing, right? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, baby. I'm so good at video games, dog. Ah, my god. Ah! So incredible. Oh my gosh. Brah. 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 And he's underwater, so we can't use white Pikmin to carry him real fast. We must go with the blue. I want more. Okay, bye, car. I'm gonna drive a cruise ship on a game, hopefully not crash it. Hell yeah. Catch you later. Need these guys to hurry it on up. Need these guys to hurry up. And we're gonna get like a single spicy spray while we're here. There we go, a singular spicy spray has been acquired. Now going up top, from what I remember, we need primarily, I think we can just do it with just reds, but I think whites, not whites, I think purples are ideal, because purples we can just like slam onto things real nice and fast. Or actually better yet, I think the play might just be this. Because rocks are good for charging. And we're going to need to charge something up top, so... we'll go here. Right, this way's fastest. Oh, this is never taken down, that's why. I thought I took this down already. Why did I never grab that watermelon? I'll have to grab that coming up. Bro's just been hiding there. Really forgot about him. Yeah. And this way leads directly to that. I don't... Oh, wait. I hear something. Oh, yeah, good job. We'll come back and deal with everything coming up. Oh, hey, what's up, friendo? Motherfucker's just erased. Just so we have to deal with, yellow Pikmin later. There we go. There's something buried and there's an enemy right there, but we'll deal with that later. Oh, they're trying to hit me. I mean, at least we only lost a purple. I didn't think about them trying to hit me here. It sucks we lost a purple, but hey, we'll go over it, I guess. Also, wild we didn't lose any more Pikmin there. All our guys are so crushable. Final issue charge. Bruh. There we go. Now we eat them. Better. How many... I could give this to the ice, I guess. That's what we'll do. We'll give it to the ice Pikmin. Or the wings. We'll go to the ice, they're more useful. And then we're going to bring out the whites, so we can knock everything here out really, really quickly. And I want them all flowered. And so what? This is 35. Fuck it. Actually, I should have auto alert next there, but it's fine. What route are they taking? I'm taking smart routes, right? Yes, they are. There we go. And then we need to do this. Yeah. It's an eggplant, right? It only takes 5? Yeah. And low key, I do that. Then I come down here. I have Ochi deal with it. There we go. And then I kind of want to grab this. But I might actually just wait last second. Because I still have this to grab as well. Where's that even at? Over there. Actually, I think I remember what Pikmin that is. And I guess we still have this, huh? Let's actually finish up here, and then we'll deal with everything else coming up. Because, like, what? Well, we have 2 caves left. This one's kind of longish. But if we're, like, speedrun it, then it should be fine. Yeah, fuck it, you can have it. Why not? Look at how fast the whites are, man. They're so quick. We actually want all blues for this one. Oh, actually, I should have thought about that. Whoops. Oh, that's fine. We'll be fine. We don't need 60. Yeah, lose your habitat. Lose your habitat. I don't want it to smell like fish up here, so we're grabbing all those guys. I'm gonna swap all these guys for ice Pikmin. We're gonna set that base up just so it's a little faster. We'll probably have Oshi carry it, just to make things simple. Blue onion. And so what? That's oh, that's the right number. Cool. We'll swap these guys out for rocks, so that we can deal with that little wormy guy in the front. Because I never took these things out, unfortunately. Damn, everyone is a fucking flower. Let's go. And they shouldn't have to worry about this little boy. Nah, they're good. Alright, cool. Then we need to find that, where was it at? That decor Pikmin over here-ish, right? I want to say I know where it's at. I think I already see it, actually. There you are. There you are, little Dickens. Hell yeah. Kill that water. Alright, Ochi got that thing done, which means it's just the caves left. I'm not crazy? Yeah. This one's kind of shortish. I mean, I think we just... Oh, no, that's the fucking audio. I thought it was the cat scratching my door. Wings could probably be fine, but I think we're just better off just rocking blues and ice for this one. I did for just being realistic. I'm just being honest. Oh. Let's do with that. Is there nothing else Ochi can deal with super quickly? I think that might actually be it. Because what, that's dangling? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, we got spicy off that? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Ochi, there you are. You really gotta be careful with the ice Pikmin getting bullied here. Idle alert. That was spooky. There we go. Hell yeah. There we go. Then we go across the water. Then we send these guys here. Perfect. I can just knock this down, can't I? Dang, so far away. You come here. Now it's a matter of getting the fuck out of here. Actually, we could just leave these guys. We don't need them. Kind of waste of time over there. I actually don't want to do that because it's going to be faster with the blues. Cool beans. Bitty bing, bitty bing. Okay, now it's the bubble machine. I got scared for a second. Actually, I could send Ochi on this. Jump. A new Ochi upgrade is spit. A launch its items out of its mouth immediately to ship. To collect. I don't know. I feel like it's a little broken. If you mean like it just like gets collected by the ship faster, I guess it's not that crazy. Let's see. Because like, can I have just Ochis eat this? That's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to eat that. Because like, yeah, now he can't do anything because I took it. Look at him. Look at his little dumbass. Bro can't do shit. We should take him out still. Actually, using the ice Pikmin is not very smart because they die instantly. Grab it! God damn it. Wanted Ochi to grab it just real fast. Bruh. Alright, fine. There we go. Ochi can grab that. Logically speaking, the little pod thing that follows the player, couldn't they theoretically just fly to each treasure and pick it up directly? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I assume it just wouldn't have the capabilities to do so, because someone would have to, like, man it or something. That's my assumption. Because, like, even nowadays where it's like, oh yeah, you can just have an AI do it, but the AI can only do so much, you know? Like, AI can't, improvise, you know? And since it can't improvise, you know, if something happens, the AI just can't figure the shit out, you know? If an emergency happens. Get frozen. Like, on one hand, it's like, I get what you mean. But I'd imagine it just doesn't have the capabilities to do so. Aha, nice whiff. Yeah. Okay. That was weird. There we go. Shatter. It's such a goofy thing for the game to do. Be like, oh yeah, by the way, you can just one-shot flying enemies now. Or in theory, one-shot them. There you go. You figured it out. There we go. Now we can fire everyone. Yeah. This is a singular button, right? It just takes one? Yeah. I could get an enemy, but I'm not going to. We spent too long trying to maneuver around him, so... I forgot about those treasures all over there. I hate these treasures so much. They're so dumb. Like, you think you're about done, it's like, oh wait, I gotta go all the way across the stratosphere. And I also hate how fast the Pikmin go sometimes, where like a fourth one can't grab onto shit. So you end up like losing out on speed. Like, see, that guy's just chilling on his own. Like, what the fuck, man? Yep. Get me out of here. Four games and they never fixed that? I mean, like, it was only really a real issue during this game. Any other time, like, the Pikmin would be able to still at least somewhat get close enough, right? There's still, like, the grab limits and everything. You know? As far as, like, oh, hey, straggling Pikmin behind, there's only really... The biggest issue was, like, I guess Pikmin 2, with, like, purples being kind of slow. Like, other than that, it wasn't really all that crazy. Yeah, I could send Ochi to start grabbing treasure. Actually, will he die for this treasure, actually? Nah, it doesn't look it. Oh, well. Worth a shot. Is there anything? Actually, there is stuff above here I can grab. Sorry, Ochi was craving some iron. There we go. Bruh. You. And then we're gonna do you. And you. And dude, I really don't want to deal with that fucking greater spot jelly though. I just don't. He's in such a dumb spot. I hate that spot. We do have the mechanic where if we were throwing Pikmin onto an object, the object would freeze until you weren't throwing anymore. It would be if the Pikmin were grabbing it. Like, the Pikmin would like stop whenever a Pikmin's trying to grab it. in order to grab it to go a little faster. And that's fine, more or less, because it kind of makes sense. It's not really fluid, you know? So they happened in Pikmin 1. But it wasn't, like, as egregious. In Pikmin 3, they kind of got rid of that whole thing. Oh, are they gonna try... Okay, no, he's not trying to kill me. The guy's good. He just tried to kill me. Actually, we could be quick with it and just not deal with these enemies. That'd be pretty cool. There's like one guy there. There's 20 Ds. It's actually kind of crazy. They're doing pretty good here. Yeah, for some reason, Pikmin 4, like, I don't know why, just like... Because all Pikmin are faster, right? So I guess they just didn't account for that, which seems like a really weird thing to not account for when it comes to, like, stacking more, Pikmin onto things. Yeah, that's the last of it. Let's go. And actually, if we have a good cycle in this Greater Spot Jelly Float, then we don't have to worry about finding it. We might not have to fight it. Let's go. I can just get the fuck out of here. And finna rush away! No, 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 no. No one got grabbed. That's good. Get me out of here. Plus the even spacing thing, plus the throwing pause, etc. I mean, the throwing pause in this game isn't all that crazy. Where it's like you're locked on, you can only throw up to a certain amount, but you just, you know, stop being locked on now, right? Because, like, an item will still move if you're throwing a Pikmin at it in Pikmin 2. But when the Pikmin's trying to grab it, then the other Pikmin will, like, stop and wait for you to, of the Pikmin to grab it. Which is, like, a little weird, but, like, yeah. Especially with, like, whites and purples, where it's, like, there was actually a good reason for you to want to stop. Fuck. This guy's almost fucking dead already. Get him. Oh, okay, he didn't kill anybody. Did this guy even kill anyone? I've never lost a Pikmin to this guy before. I don't even know if he can kill Pikmin. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Sometimes I was charged to add more Pikmin on an object, and they would all miss, sometimes 3 times in a row. No, yeah, that's dumb. Always found that shit kind of dumb. It happens in this game, happens in Pikmin 3. Not as bad in Pikmin 3. But, for some reason, I'm not sure why. This shit would just fucking happen. I'm being impatient. Hiya. Missed the swarm. Luckily, it's back in this game, so, I mean, yeah. It's not as good. I mean, swarm is nice for pretty niche stuff when he, like, comes to, like, going through, like, smooth corridors. But, like, when it comes to, like, grabbing objects and hitting stuff with Pikmin, charge is just better, you know? Because rather than it being, like, you have, like, a line and you kind of, like, swoop around, you just be like, hey, yo, you push into it, if that makes sense. I think I'm gonna have time. Low-key what I do, right? I send Ochi here to pick up the sprays, I send my guy up here. I mean, he could even stop here, so Ochi has a quick teleport. Low key. Do we not get the fucking sprays? What the hell? Also, since they ran through this thing, we don't want to lose perp nasties. Might as well move it. We should have time to just go down here and start the next cave. Because, like, I mean, I fuck with the swarm, don't get me wrong. But, like, mechanically speaking, you know, 9 times out of 10, charge is going to be a bit better. I'm trying to think here. I could just do this. Because we're gonna get wing Pikmin coming up. So you don't really need to bring them. That's why I won't. A low-grade discotheque. There we go. Wait, do I need... Yeah, I need to run, get yellows on that, I guess. Now let's get them off that. No, we want the yellow to still grab it. There we go. I think I could just charge, take this guy out. There we go. Bonk. Actually, can the purple reach? No, we gotta send the, actually, hold on. Damn. Tried slingshotting him. There we go. And that looks like everything. Bada bing, bada bing. Yep, 100%. Swicked. Swicked? Wicked, swicked. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, you can just make Oji hit this. Actually, if I can just run off, right? It's gonna tee me back up, isn't it? Yeah. Dude. Speedrun strats. That's actually pretty funny. Enjoy Pikmin, see you next stream. I'll catch you later. I once burnt a Pikmin on that. You could burn a Pikmin on that candle? Oh shit. Can I actually get you onto that? Because I'm up here, so you cannot go up. There we go. Like, I didn't know you could even use Pikmin on that candle. It makes sense. Like, on fire. Like, if there was going to be a treasure that would harm anyone, it would be that one. I can just squeeze them by. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's the last one. Yes, it is. Now this one is just nice and quick because it's just about getting wing Pikmin. Check out with the server drone. What if I don't wanna? Ever thought about that? What if I just don't wanna? I remember the first time I did this sub-level specifically. I got stuck on it for a while. Not because it was hard, but because my internet was giving me lots of shit back when I was at my mom's house. That was pretty funny. Jump. Alright, and so we can just really do... I think technically yellows are the best one, but fuck it. Red's got this. Up, up, and away. And then... Actually, can I do a purple? Because a single purple would actually help us get this done with instantly, right? There we go, baby. There we go, baby. And that sends us across. And then... That doesn't help us. I'm trying to remember how... Oh, I remember how I get across. And then I do one of these. I could have sworn I could just do it all at one of those. Can I not jump there? No, I can't. I just somehow missed. I don't think we need as many yellows. It's like a phone. You got wings, baby. And what? That's 11. Oh, because the purple. Okay, yeah. We're good. Also, I just realized you could see like the wings and wings or legs just kind of dangle. Just kind of dangling. Alright, there we go. We could leave right now. No, Ochi, you deal with that. Actually, speaking of which, can't I just have Ochi just knock this out real quick? Okay, I'll be real. That's kind of fucking bullshit. I can't even hit it across? That's lame. Yeah, that's like a lame little mechanic though. Like, why can't I just have like my reds just do it though? Doesn't make no sense. That's fine. And then we're going to do some of that. Oh, do you know what they should have done? Just made the bubbles kill Pikmin. Bug it. They make that thing like an actual hazard. Up and away. Now, are you gonna... Okay, so you'll fly straight up if I will see... Okay, man, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. That's not what I want to do. Okay, I'll be real. We got the purples. We're just gonna use the purples. Let's keep it a stacky. Let's keep it a stacky, man. Yeah, I realized what wrongdoing I just did. I mean, that wasn't that bad. How dumb of a thing I just did. That wasn't... We didn't lose that many Pikmin. And we still have enough to do this. Yeah. Wait, then we need to throw you... What was it? How many Pikmin did you need? Actually, can't you just use... Oh, I can't. Throw the purples. How many did you need? What the hell? Oh, just 10. Oh, I didn't even throw him 10. What the hell is happening? What? You're back here. What? Oh, are they trying to build the fucking... this thing? Oh, now that's... Okay, so we got Season 4. Alright, cool. There you are. I'm gonna do that. Wait, no. Guess we'll see a purple. And a purple. And we're just going to delete this guy real quick. There we go. And so let's make this make sense real quick. We're gonna do bammo and a bammo. And we're gonna go bammo, bammo, bammo. And then we're just gonna start spamming Pikmin. And then we get the fuck out of here. I know I said there's a ton of times, but I wish these caves had more prominent music. I feel you. Because I think there's like the general cave ambient music, which I think is plays most of the time. Because I really noticed how like consistent it is. You know, like you did bring up a good point. I never realized how consistent it was. Ready to take on the final boss of this area. And we can bring the wings, because, you know, if we lose them, it's not the end of the world. But I do want some cool stuff real quick. Yep. Like, wings with spicy here is great, but, like, I don't know, I have the purple, so. That's actually insane, we only lost one Pikmin. That's insane, we only lost one Pikmin there, too. What the fuck? Again, we have not been... We've been getting hella punished. We just have not been losing a lot of Pikmin. My mom ain't raised no bitch. He's bombing. Cannot stop me. Easy. Easy. Bam, baby. Because I think having a squad of all wings actually do kind of fuck that guy up. But we didn't have a squad of all wings. The LG air horn sound effect, it's really funny. It's so goofy. I really like that boss. He's a cool little boss fight. It sucks when I fight him once. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone likes all of the long legs fights. Like Beatty from Pikmin's 1 and 2. Very fun fights. Baldy, fun fight. Frickin' all the hairy long legs, the shaggy long legs, fun fights. You know? The, fuck, what was the, what's the black and purple one called? I'm blanking on its name, but people like that fight as well. You know, groovy long legs here, people like that fight. If/when they make a Pikmin 4 Switch 2 edition, we better, and I mean we better, get like a whole new area. We better get Beatty back. I want Beatty. Because Baldy's cool, but I want Beatty. Raging Long Legs, that's what's called. That's what's called, Raging Long Legs. Because it's got the big ass feet. The feet bigger than the groovy long legs. Bum bum. 75% of the area. Did I forget a cave? Oh, I never did this. Whoops. I guess we'll come back and finish that. Then again, we just judging by how much we did here, we would not have time anyway. Which is unfortunate. We missed one fucking thing. Oh well. Dude, we got hella guys. We got hella guys. Come on, let's go. Actually, wait, how many pickle do we got of each? I'll probably build up some of our red and yellow numbers coming up. Actually, yeah, let's build up our reds. A smidge. Because why not? I completely, like, it's actually kind of wild. I completely forgot about doing the fucking Olimar fight. That's crazy. I was like, huh, 75%? That doesn't make no sense. $102, baby, 102. But fine, well, we'll waste a whole day just grabbing this leafling. It's fine. We could also do the berry collecting podcast. That's something I could do. Berry farming podcast, you know? Yeah, it doesn't matter what Pikmin I bring out because we're gonna just run over here. This should be nice, quick, and easy. Dendoe Castle. The Dendoe Castle. Oh my god. Dendoe Castle. Oh, fuck. There we go. I think we have enough guys to just pick them up real quick. They grabbed onto his mustache and just didn't do damage. That's kind of funny. Damn, he still was going. That's crazy. I didn't know he could last that long. Oh, hell yeah, spicy spray. The power is intensifying. Okay, I need you guys to get off me. That's not very cash money. I need y'all to fuck off. Actually, no, yeah, we do this. What does that take? 10? Whatever. Are you fucking serious, guys? I'm throwing rocks at him because I got mad. Another amp rat. Alright, cool. There we go. Actually, my Pikmin are fine. Yeah, they're chilling. Oh, fuck. There we go. Ding. Oh, I meant to grab on them, but yeah, get bouldered. Nah, you keep grabbing that. Oh, I took out some of those guys. Let's go. Oh, damn. They better not have been my guy. Oh, gold sniffer here's here. Nah, fuck off. We need the gold sniffer. No, not that. Alright, cool. We're chilling. Yeah. Oh shit. Is he gonna come out? That's insane he didn't die. That's actually insane. Also insane we lost guys there. Actually, no, we stay. We put our guys on there. Okay, I don't appreciate you doing this. Do not care. My guys are better. Really, Ochi? Yeah, if I can get spicy, that'd be great, actually. No, I still want that. He crushed his dog. He crushed his dog. His dog's been crushed. I don't think this one's in the cards. Not this persimmon, unfortunately. No! I'm out of fresco. Get the crumb. Gold's good enough. We're just gonna make it blue, just so we can go through the water. Just so we go through the water. Go through the water. And if we're being real, get more on there. So we go through the water faster. That guy. There we go. We're gonna farm a smidge bit of berries. Not the whole day, because that'd just take too long. All our guys are leaves. Not leaves. Flowers. Let's go. I really didn't mean to do this. I just misclicked that, but hey, whatever. He can grow himself a family. That's fine. There we go. We'll do a little bit of farming. Also, I guess while we're doing this, what y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? Yeah, Ochi can carry on, it's fine. It's not efficient. Actually, nah, that's Ochi's so much slower when it comes to carrying that. And also, what's goofy is like they're just waiting. Standing up there, there's like they're just they're just like, ooh, they're looking, they're watching. While they do that, we could just grow some wings. Why not? Oh, they hit that too early, but whatever. There we go. Oh no, I don't want this white here. You'll figure it out. It's like we damn, we're just shy of 100 wings. All right, we'll get a couple more things as the wingy boys. Nice, I'm not gonna notice that one. That's fine. This should get us more than 3. What are you doing? You could just like, yeah, do that. Why wouldn't you do that from an... Okay, whatever, man. Whatever, whatever. There we go. Let's get some more yellows. Why not? Actually, how many? Okay, we're doing pretty good on spices. I think once we get like 20 or over 20, then I think it'll be fine. We're at 94 yellows, so I'm pretty sure just whatever we got up here will be good enough. There we go. Where the hell did this one come from? Get in there. Maybe yellow is idle? Oh. Okay, somehow I guess they tripped. Oh wait, he's stuck. He can't move. That would explain it. There we go. That's a wild spot to get stuck. Bro's legs trapped under the rock. And we got 20. I think that's good enough. I think 20 is good enough. That might be good enough for the rest of the game, honestly. End day there. Ba-da-ba-ba. Then I think I want to do at least one night mission, because I think this is when we get Bernard. I think. Investigation complete. We got picks for days. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now we'll be able to get Bernard. Misshapen Pond. Misshapen Pond. Misshapen Pond. Alright, sweet. Oh, fuck, I'm yawning. You go to blue, just because it's right here, fuck it. Mwah. And so we just really need to keep an eye on number 5. Not number 5. Orange. What am I talking about? Number 5. Creatures are starting to perk up. Oh my gosh. Ah. Lost one. That's fortunate. Hell yeah. Bro, really? Sweet. Honestly, we could just go ahead and kill this thing. We might as well. We're already here. There we go. They're killing a Treknol over there, which is fine. They're coming for their orange. Oh no, Uchi's been hurt. I mean, he'll be fine. He'll get over it. Hey, how about you do your fucking job? There you go, Uchi. Good job. You're doing your job. The one thing I wanted you to do is your fucking job. What you can do with the babies. Hell yeah. Oh, that's all of them. Thought there was going to be a little more enemies, but that was pretty easy. Hell yeah. Skip. Chewie and Bernard. It's about time we got Bernard. Found a cure to battling Bernard. Hell yeah, brother. No. Yeah, we don't need to grow anyone else because we got 100 everybody. Yeah. I mean, technically speaking, I think 60 would be fine for everyone. But regardless, does this mean we now to the rescue score? Yada yada, Captain Omar. Yada yada yada. We have the next area unlocked, baby. Yeah. And we will be doing that next time, which will be tomorrow. Because I need to work on that Kirby video. Because I need that Kirby video out before the main game launches. Hopefully I can finish it tonight. If I can't finish tonight, I'll finish tomorrow. But regardless, thank everyone for watching. That's it. Running stream there because I got shit to do. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Do the like, comment, subscribe, the usual stuff because I know a lot of people will be watching the VODs. That's it. We'll be back here tomorrow. It's gonna be great. That's it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Catch you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. I'm yawning. Oh shit. That's it. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Dude, I don't know why. I don't know if this OBS update or what, but like for some reason it just takes forever for like the stream to end. Because it's saying stop streaming, but it's still going. The stream's still going. Like what?